1971, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman sent out a call for the liberation war to begin. He addressed millions of brave people, along with those who gathered at Ramana Racecourse, ready to die for their country. On the next day, people started a non-cooperation movement with the Pakistani administration and their government in Bangladesh. Bangladesh Students' Union staged a symbolic military parade against them, and the Chhatra League created the Joy Bangla Squad to strengthen their freedom protest. People started to hoist the national flag in every corner of Bangladesh, and they flew the black flag to symbolize their protest against the intruders. On the 9th of March, Maulana Bashani made a historic speech to mobilize the people for the independent movement at Paltan Moidan. The media played a vital role in the freedom movement by affirming the importance of entrusting power to Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. On the 15th of March, Pakistani General Yahya came to Dhaka to negotiate with the dissident protesters. But at the same time, he was planning a crooked military operation to stop the activism in Bangladesh. He created a notorious genocide plan, codenamed Operation Searchlight. The strength and demands for freedom increased day by day. On the 18th of March, all retired Bengali Air Force militia prepared for the liberation war. The Women's Federation, Mohila Parishad, went out on the streets to show their support. On the 19th of March, the liberation war started in Jodhpur. Bengali civilians supported Bengali soldiers to defeat the Pakistani army. With new arbitration plans, Pakistani Prime Minister Bhutto came to Bangladesh on the 21st of March. That was also one part of their dirty game to stop the movement. The quest for freedom could not and would not be stopped with bullets. On the 23rd of March, Sheikh Mujib hoisted the national flag at his historical house number 32. This led to the most notorious and brutal deeds of the Pakistani army. They started to kill Bengali civilians, police, soldiers, students and teachers, and even women and kids. Their brutality continued to the people, even to those who were sleeping at home. They detained freedom fighter Sheikh Mujib on the 25th of March. On the 27th of March, people heard the radio news of the liberation of Bangladesh from their bravest major, Ziaur Rahman. He made this broadcast on behalf of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman from the Kalurghat radio station at Chittagong.
I, Major Ziaur Rahman, do hereby declare independence of Bangladesh on behalf of our great national leader, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman.
The frantic Pakistani soldiers continued their brutality in the streets. They raped girls with no concern about the victim's age. Every Bengali was engaged to stop the Pakistanis' viciousness.
I had to go up in the air because I found the Pakistanis were concentrating very heavily in Chittagong, and they had started bringing in the 16th Division. As a last resort, I wanted to tell the world what was happening, and I went up the air in the evening and I made the declaration. Having heard me over the radio, the other regiments of East Bengal Regiment and the East Pakistan Rifles and the police force also revolted.
Because of this cruelty, around 10 million people migrated to India. The day came on the 10th of April. The exiled Bangladeshi government declared the formal independence of Bangladesh. On the 17th of April, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was selected as the first president of Bangladesh. Tajuddin Ahmed was selected as the Prime Minister, and Nazrul Islam selected as the interim Vice President. Bangladesh was divided into 11 command sectors and ruled by 11 chosen commanders. Along with those 11 sectors, Qadariya Bahani was led by guerrilla fighter Abdul Qadir Siddiqui. Guerrilla battalions helped Bangladeshi troops descend the Pakistani soldiers from the land of Bangladesh. Abdul Latif Mirza was another heroic guerrilla fighter. On the 17th of April 1971, Bengali Army, Navy and Air Force personnel secretly met with the then Colonel Atul Ghani Usmani in Teliapara, a place close to Sylhet. They met to work out the strategy of war. Brutality and genocide in Bangladesh was internationally criticized. But at the same time, China and the United States continued with their help for Pakistan. To spread their ruling boundaries, Pakistan started a war with India on the 6th of December 1971. India and Bangladesh formed a combined retaliation force called Joint Command to defeat Pakistan. The formation of this new force with the Bangladeshi Regular Force, Freedom Fighters and Indian Regular Force shook the foundations of the Pakistani regime. In the meanwhile, local collaborators, infamously known as Razakar, Al-Bodur, Al-Shams, Al-Mujahideen, Zamayat Islami, Shanti Bahini, and local Bahari planned another blueprint to kill all the Bengali teachers, scholars, artists, painters, singers, and journalists. But they underestimated the harmony and potency of the nation. Bangladeshis never like to be ruled by foreigners. They are proud of their nation, culture, and heritage, and believe that no one can claim it as their own possession. On the chilly afternoon of the 16th of December 1971, all the Pakistani soldiers surrendered to the joint force. It was the end of our great liberation war. The dreams of millions of people were realized with an independent Bangladesh. We salute the thousands of people who died for our country. They bought the victory for us. It is a victory for humanity, with no more pain and suffering. Bangladesh is now free from others, forever. Proud to be Bengali.
আমি বাংলায় গান গাই, আমি বাংলার গান গাই, আমি আমার আমিকে চিরদিন এই বাংলায় খুঁজে পাই। আমি বাংলায় গান গাই, আমি বাংলার গান গাই, আমি আমার আমিকে চিরদিন এই বাংলায় খুঁজে পাই। আমি বাংলায় দেখি স্বপ্ন, আমি বাংলায় বাঁধি সুর, আমি এই বাংলার মায়া ভরা পথে হেঁটেছি এতটা দূর। বাংলায় আমার জীবনানন্দ, বাংলা প্রাণের সুর। আমি একবার দেখি, বারবার দেখি, দেখি বাংলার মুখ। বাংলায় আমার জীবনানন্দ, বাংলা প্রাণের সুর। আমি একবার দেখি, বারবার দেখি, দেখি বাংলার মুখ। আমি বাংলায় কথা কই, আমি বাংলার কথা কই, আমি বাংলায় ভাসি, বাংলায় হাসি, বাংলায় জেগে রই। আমি বাংলায় কথা কই, আমি বাংলার কথা কই, আমি বাংলায় ভাসি, বাংলায় হাসি, বাংলায় জেগে রই। আমি বাংলায় মাতি উল্লাসে করি, বাংলায় হাহাকার। আমি সব দেখে শুনে খেপে গিয়ে করি বাংলায় চিৎকার। বাংলায় আমার দৃপ্ত স্লোগান, ক্ষিপ্ত তীর ধনু। আমি একবার দেখি, বারবার দেখি, দেখি বাংলার মুখ। বাংলায় আমার দৃপ্ত স্লোগান, ক্ষিপ্ত তীর ধনু। আমি একবার দেখি, বারবার দেখি, দেখি বাংলার মুখ। আমি বাংলায় ভালোবাসি, আমি বাংলাকে ভালোবাসি। আমি তারি হাত ধরে সারা পৃথিবীর মানুষের কাছে আসি। আমি বাংলায় ভালোবাসি, আমি বাংলাকে ভালোবাসি। আমি তারি হাত ধরে সারা পৃথিবীর মানুষের কাছে আসি। আমি যা কিছু মহান বরণ করেছি বিনম্র শ্রদ্ধা, মিশে 13 নদী, 7 সাগরের জল, গঙ্গায় পদ্মা। বাংলায় আমার তৃষ্ণার জল, তৃপ্ত শেষ চুমুক। আমি একবার দেখি, বারবার দেখি, দেখি বাংলার মুখ। বাংলায় আমার তৃষ্ণার জল, তৃপ্ত শেষ চুমুক। আমি একবার দেখি, বারবার দেখি, দেখি বাংলার মুখ। আমি বাংলায়